G'day everyone, let's talk about weight loss. We've all been there. You start with high hopes, but life gets in the way. But what if I told you there's a way to make weight loss easier? We're going to explore a powerful 4-step method that can transform your weight loss journey. Meet Richard Trillian, author of You Will Keep Struggling to Lose Weight Until You Try This 4-Step Method of Losing Weight.
I unlocked a 4-step method that transformed my life. I went from 224 pounds down to 163 pounds.
This wasn't just about changing his diet or hitting the gym harder. It was about changing his mindset. And guess what? If Richard can do it, so can you.
My journey was far from easy. I faced countless setbacks and disappointments. I tried every diet fad imaginable, but nothing seemed to stick. The cycle of hope and despair took its toll on my self-esteem. I felt like a failure, trapped in a body that didn't seem to want to cooperate. The worst part was the self-sabotage. I knew I had to break free from this vicious cycle. My weight had become a barrier, affecting my confidence, relationships, and career. Little did I know that my journey was about to take an unexpected turn, leading me to a groundbreaking discovery. One evening, feeling utterly defeated, I stumbled upon a documentary about the power of the subconscious mind. Could it be that my subconscious mind was sabotaging my weight loss efforts? Driven by hope, I delved deeper. I started experimenting with different techniques, incorporating visualization and affirmations into my daily routine. Through trial and error, I developed a powerful 4-step method for weight loss. The first step was the imagination method, where I visualized myself at my ideal weight. The second step, the affirmation method, involved crafting positive affirmations. The third step, the written method, provided a tangible way to track my progress. Finally, the fourth step, the recording and listening method, took affirmations to the next level.
All right, let's dive into the first step. The imagination method. Our minds are incredibly powerful tools. What we focus on shapes our reality. We can choose to focus on our goals and desired outcomes. Imagine yourself at your ideal weight, feeling healthy and vibrant. It's not just about seeing it, it's about feeling it in every fiber of your being. You move through your day with ease, radiating an inner glow that attracts positivity. This is the power of visualization. It's about creating a clear, detailed picture in your mind's eye of what you want to achieve. Set aside dedicated time each day for this practice. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and imagine yourself at your ideal weight. Create a movie in your mind, seeing yourself moving gracefully and engaging in activities. Feel the confidence and self-love that comes from achieving your goals. Now, let's talk about some practical tips to make your visualizations even more powerful. Engage all your senses. Use affirmations to reinforce your visualization. Be consistent with your practice. Set aside at least 10 to 15 minutes each day for visualization. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it wisely and intentionally. The imagination method is about shifting your focus from what you lack to what's possible. It's about harnessing the power of your mind to create a reality where you are healthy, confident, and thriving. Let's move on to the second step, the affirmation method. This step is about changing the conversation you have with yourself.
Our subconscious minds absorb the information we feed them.
If we're constantly telling ourselves negative things, our subconscious mind will believe it. The good news is, we can reprogram our subconscious minds with positive affirmations. Replace negative self-talk with empowering affirmations like, I am healthy, fit, and strong. Think of your subconscious mind like a well-worn path in the woods. Negative thoughts reinforce this path. Affirmations create a new path of positivity and self-belief. The more you choose positive self-talk, the easier it gets. Affirmations rewire our brains, creating new neural pathways. Start by identifying the negative thoughts that hold you back. Replace them with positive affirmations that resonate with you. Now, let's talk about crafting effective affirmations. Keep them positive and present tense. Make them specific and personal to you. Believe in them. Repeat your affirmations with conviction. Feel the emotions of achieving your goals as you say them. Repetition is key. The more you repeat your affirmations, the more deeply they'll embed in your subconscious mind. Integrate them into your daily routine and watch your thoughts and beliefs shift. Now, let's move on to the third step, the written method. This step is about taking your weight loss journey from your head and putting it down on paper. Writing creates a powerful connection between your conscious goals and your subconscious mind. Richard discovered the profound impact of this method firsthand. He started by writing down his ultimate weight loss goal. He broke that big goal down into smaller, more manageable milestones. Richard tracked his progress daily, keeping himself accountable. This daily ritual helped him stay focused on his goals. Now, you might be thinking, but I already track my calories in a fitness app, isn't that enough? And while those apps can be helpful tools, there's something uniquely powerful about putting pen to paper. It's a more mindful, deliberate act that engages your brain in a different way. Plus, it allows for more personalization. You can use your journal to not only track your food intake and exercise, but also to explore your feelings and thoughts around food and your body. Use it as a space to celebrate your victories, big and small. Did you resist that tempting sugary treat? Write it down. Did you push yourself a little harder during your workout today? Jot it down. These small victories might seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but they're the building blocks of lasting change. And when you acknowledge them, when you celebrate them, you're reinforcing the positive behaviors that will ultimately lead you to your goal. Beyond tracking your progress, use your journal to express gratitude. Take a moment each day to appreciate your body, to thank it for all that it does for you. This simple act of gratitude can shift your mindset from one of self-criticism to one of self-love, which is essential for lasting transformation. Section 3. Writing your way to success. Now, let's delve into the practicalities of the written method. First and foremost, choose a journal that you connect with. It could be a simple notebook, a fancy diary with a lock and key, or even just a dedicated file on your computer. The important thing is that it feels good to you, that it inspires you to write. Next, decide what you want to track. You can keep it simple, focusing solely on your food intake and exercise, or you can expand it to include your thoughts, feelings, and any challenges you're facing. There's no right or wrong way to do it, just find what works best for you. Experiment with different writing styles. You could write detailed descriptions of your meals, create bullet point lists of your daily activities, or even draw pictures to represent your progress. The key is to make it enjoyable for yourself. Remember, this isn't another task to add to your to-do list. It's a tool to support you on your journey. And lastly, be consistent. Even if you can only spare a few minutes each day, make it a non-negotiable part of your routine. The more consistently you engage with the written method, the more powerful its effects will be. So grab your journal, find a quiet spot, and start writing your way to success. Let's move on to Richard's fourth and final step, the recording and listening method. This step takes the power of affirmations to a whole new level by engaging your auditory senses. You see, our subconscious minds are incredibly receptive to what we hear, especially our own voices.
When we hear ourselves repeating positive affirmations, it's like we're bypassing our conscious mind's tendency to overthink and analyze, and speaking directly to our subconscious, the part of us that governs our beliefs and behaviors. Think about it. How many times have you found yourself singing along to a catchy song, the lyrics playing on repeat in your head long after the music has stopped?
That's the power of repetition and auditory reinforcement. The same principle applies to affirmations. When we record ourselves saying our affirmations and listen to those recordings regularly, we're essentially bathing our subconscious minds in positivity, allowing those empowering messages to seep in and take root.
Richard discovered the transformative power of this method when he started recording his affirmations onto cassette tapes. Yes, this was a while back. He'd listen to those tapes every day while he walked to work, and he was amazed by how quickly those affirmations started to shift his mindset and his energy.
Now you might be thinking, but my voice sounds weird on recordings. And yeah, most of us feel a bit awkward hearing our own voices played back to us. But trust me on this one. The more you listen to yourself repeating those positive affirmations, the more natural it will become.
And more importantly, the more powerful those affirmations will become. Your voice has a unique ability to connect with your subconscious mind in a way that no one else's can. There's an inherent trust and familiarity there. So embrace the sound of your own voice, even if it feels a bit strange at first.
Now, let's talk about the practicalities of this method. The good news is, recording yourself is easier than ever these days. You don't need any fancy equipment, just your smartphone or computer. Find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted, open up your voice memo app, and start recording.
Speak clearly and with conviction as you read your affirmations. Don't rush through them. Allow yourself to really feel the meaning behind each word. And don't worry if you stumble over a word or two. It's totally normal. Just keep going, and remember, this is for your ears only.
Now, let's talk about how to make the most of your affirmation recordings. Firstly, listen to them consistently. Aim for at least once a day, but feel free to listen to them more often if you feel called to. You can listen to them while you're getting ready in the morning, commuting to work, exercising, or even just before bed. Find what works best for you and integrate it into your daily routine. Secondly, listen with intention. Don't just have your recordings playing in the background while you're doing other things. Take a few minutes to sit or lie down in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and really focus on the words you're hearing. Allow yourself to feel the emotions behind the affirmations. If an affirmation particularly resonates with you, pause the recording and repeat it to yourself several times. Thirdly, update your recordings regularly. As you progress on your weight loss journey, your goals and aspirations might evolve. Don't be afraid to revisit your affirmations and update them to reflect your current needs and desires. And lastly, be patient and trust the process. It might take time to fully grasp the power of the recording and listening method, but with consistent practice, you'll start to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, your beliefs, and ultimately, your results. Remember, you're literally reprogramming your subconscious mind for success, one affirmation at a time. So there you have it. Richard Trillion's amazing 4-step method. Remember, losing weight isn't just about what you eat or how much you exercise. It's about changing your mindset. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to create lasting change.
Embrace the imagination method. See yourself at your ideal weight. Feel the joy of reaching your goals. Use the affirmation method to silence those negative thoughts and replace them with empowering beliefs. Track your progress with the written method, celebrating every victory along the way. And amplify your efforts with the recording and listening method, bathing your subconscious mind in positivity.
Richard's journey proves that transformation is possible for anyone willing to put in the work, not just on the physical level, but on the mental and emotional levels as well. So, if you're ready to ditch the diet roller coaster and unlock your weight loss potential, give Richard's 4-step method a try. You might be surprised by what you can achieve when you harness the power of your subconscious mind.
Remember, you've got this. We believe in you. Now go out there and make it happen. You can get Richard Trillion Mante's weight loss book called You Will Keep Struggling to Lose Weight Until You Try This 4-Step Method of Losing Weight, from his website richardmante.com and also from Amazon. Kindly support this channel by pressing like, share and subscribe to get future amazing videos.